Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Machine Check, and today we have a 2018 Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LE. Thanks to those of you that subscribed after watching Dad's Machine Check in the Corvette. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button below. Like the video if you enjoy it. That really helps me out, and it helps you guys see more fantastic content like today's episode. Well, Steve, thanks for coming on the show today and bringing the epic Camaro ZL1. You told me you were a Chevy guy, and it's very apparent when we're at your house here that it's a Chevy household. So what about Chevy kind of attracts you to them?
Oh, ever since I grew up, I was always around Chevys, and I've always liked the older Camaros and Trans Ams and Corvettes, and it took a while, but we finally found the ZL1, got a good deal on it, so we took a shot at it and went and got it.
How hard was it to find? Because I did a little research, and your car is one of 1,500 1LE manuals. So how hard was it to find ZL1?
Well, it took about 3 years. We kept looking online, and finally one popped up over at a dealer, and we went and looked at it, and sure enough, we bought it. It's
a car with a lot of power, and it has aero, and it's got a lot of mechanical grip. But what is the hardest part about that car to master driving?
Actually, keeping the back end underneath it. It steps out quite easily. If you try to go around corners a little bit too fast, you're definitely going to slide the back end around. But if you leave the traction control on, it kind of catches it for you.
Yeah. Even with 325s, it still wants to spin the tire pretty hard?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you going to leave it stock, or, try and put more tire on it, or, are you going to modify it in any way?
No, we've already got plans to go up to a 2.9 liter supercharger, Cook's headers, AWE exhaust, tune, chip, and see what it makes at the tires then.
We'll have to bring it back once it's all done. I don't know if you'll be able to keep it on the road, but we'll give it a try, certainly. So predictions, how do you think this thing's going to do up there today?
With the weather the way it is right now, it's really windy. It's really cold. To tell you the truth, I don't know how well it will do with the cold conditions. If I can get some heat in the tires, maybe it'll stick around some of the sharper corners and won't want to slide out so much. Hopefully we can put a good time in it.
The last 3 corners, every car seems to kind of struggle there. You have to be able to keep the car underneath you, and Dad with 450 horsepower was pretty loose all the way through there, so I'm sure you'll be trying to catch it a lot through that section. So let's hit the canyon. That looked like a blistering run. How did it feel up there?
A little sketchy at the top, kind of pushed out a few times, but other than that, it felt pretty good.
I mean, I could see that you had a couple moments like right at the end there. I mean, was it the traction control kicking in, or just bake it in a little too hard, or just too much power? Or?
Traction control definitely kicked in,
yeah.
So it kind of killed the power a little bit, but other than that, it felt really good.
Do you feel it would have been better without traction control, or just kind of more of the same, just lack of traction just in general?
For me driving, I think it's best to leave traction control on.
Too much of a heavy foot?
Yes.
I think that time is going to stand for quite some time.
Well, we'll see. We'll have to take a look at the video and see what we actually got, and maybe it is a good time. I don't know. It felt good.
It looked pretty damn good too. It sounded epic coming up the hill. Thanks for bringing the Camaro up here, Steve. It was awesome seeing this thing rip up and down Mount Udon.
All right, well, thank you for having me out.
I'm looking forward to getting more cool cars and great people to come up on Mount Udon and give it a run. Thank you all for putting suggestions in the comments. I'm trying to get some more. Keep putting suggestions for what cars you want to see up on Mount Udon next, and you know, we'll see if I can get them. If you haven't already, hit like on the video, and we'll see you next time up here on Mount Udon. Thanks for watching.